Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome back. He, his, they, them, she, hers, whoever you identify as.
I identify as John Wick.
Let's just get to it. Thursday night, Carter. What happened Thursday night?
Bills, Texans, Josh Allen, 1,000-yard stare after 8 sacks from the Texans. It is. Damn. We weren't able to get a prediction video out, or the short, but you and I both have the Bills for that game.
Oh, yeah. I think most people did, too. I didn't expect the Texans defense to play the way they did, but yeah, that was pretty impressive. How many interceptions did... Oh, 2 interceptions for Josh Allen. I mean, I was just kind of looking at the stats, Cook, he still had himself one hell of a game, but...
Yeah, they were moving the ball well. It's just... The defense was prepared. They were ready for that.
Mills getting it done, huh? No, it was all defense, I imagine. I didn't watch it, but it looks like it was all Texans defense, really. So, I mean, what do you call it? The upset of the week? Maybe?
Maybe. Is
Maybe.
it? Yeah, I think so. There was a couple close calls in there, but you had the Giants-Lions went into overtime, and I heard they lost on something questionable, I think.
Oh, I watched the end of that game.
But then you had like Seahawks-Titans. Seahawks squeaked out of there 30-24. The Chiefs beat the Colts in overtime by 3. It's like
a lot of really close games this week.
I mean, yeah, I was hunting when I saw the Colts Chiefs because they were up 20-9 or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, they got this. They'll be fine. And then I saw they fucking lost. I almost screamed in my blind. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? We can't have just 3 weeks of Chiefs sucking ass. We just can't have it. The good thing the Jaguars won also in overtime because they're keeping the Chiefs out right now.
Yeah.
That was the last I saw of like the current playoff big board or whatever. The Jags are holding down that number 7 spot. So, well, did they bump up? No, the Texans are there. It might be the Texans. Either way, the Chiefs are being held out right now. We need that to keep happening.
Yep, definitely.
Issue is Broncos and Chargers head off, so that gave the Chiefs a little wiggle room to squeak back in. So we need the Broncos and the Chargers to win this week. But Shedeur Sanders, he got his first start.
Yeah, he got a win against the Raiders.
The team that probably should have drafted him.
He didn't make any mistakes really that game, did he? I mean, I don't think
he threw a pick, but...
Oh, did he? Oh, I didn't know he...
It's so fucking hilarious to me that his first touchdown was a pass thrown behind the line. It was...
Oh, yeah.
That was his whole criticism, and why everyone said he wasn't a good quarterback, because all his big plays were just his receivers making big plays.
He did have that really nice throw where he scrambled outside the pocket and he threw a deep ball.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He does make some really good throws once in a while. But, like, the majority of his highlight reel from college was just screen passes. I still think the Browns draft a quarterback next year.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't... The Raiders definitely need to draft one. I don't even know if Pete Carroll makes... Which, by the way, Raiders fired Chip Kelly, their OC. And I don't even know if Pete Carroll makes it to the end of the season. But it's going to be Raiders, Browns, and Jets looking for a new quarterback. It just is. Saints, I think, are fine. Tyler Shuck has been looking pretty good, honestly. 30 of 43, 243, 1 interception. But he's moving the ball downfield. It's just... He doesn't exactly have the best supporting cast.
Yeah, I mean, only so much you can do.
Kirko Chains looks like he's back up. Oh man, that Falcons organization is such a fucking mess. Oh my god. It's like, so you have Zach Robinson, who can't decide if he wants to be a good coach or not, aka good offensive coordinator, and you had Michael Penix Jr., who just sucks under center, and then you have Kirk Chains, who refuses to be in pistol like Zach Robinson wants him to be, and is forcing the system to be under center because that's what he prefers. So it's just, they can't even get organized. Oh my god, it hurts. It physically hurts.
The Ravens, oh my gosh, I remember I was watching a little bit of the first half of that game. I thought they were going to lose to the Jets because they only had 3 points in the first half, and I was like, if you guys
saw that.
If you guys lose to the Jets,
Lamar got outplayed by Taylor.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Lamar has not looked good since he's returned.
I think it's the O-line. It's not the same. These last couple of years, they've been aging out or getting poached, and he doesn't have that peak O-line. He's still a great thrower. The big thing I'm noticing is it sure doesn't seem like they're putting him on designed runs as often anymore. Oh, you got Derrick Henry back there. You have so much potential, but they're just not. I don't know. Maybe he's running more. Nope. 7 carries for 11 yards. I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty weird for him, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen, I mean,
it's less than 2 yards per carry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really following the Ravens to know what's going on with that. But
I'm surprised the Patriots barely beat the Bengals. That was another close game.
Yeah, that was a lot closer than you thought it would have been.
It's like, holy crap, is the Bengals defense good now? What's going on? But and then you had like the Giants and Lions game. I'm a little more confident about Thursday football against them now.
I am too. You know, I don't know. They barely. That's the second week now in a row where the Giants, you know, we only beat them by a touchdown. And then the Lions, you know, had to go to overtime against them, and it took one hell of a run from Jahmyr Gibbs to
yeah, like 300 combined yards.
Oh yeah, they gave up over 500 yards.
I know.
I mean, shit.
Think about this. This is. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on. Boy, 360. Yeah, that's almost 500 yards of offense for the Giants. And that's without Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterbo, and Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm starting to think Mike Kafka might be the official head coach next year.
Yeah.
He fired Shane. It sounds like he made the decision to fire Shane Bowen, their defensive coordinator. He blew another fourth quarter lead. Oh man. But yeah, Packers, Vikings, you know. It's nice to see our defense is playing lights out these past 2 weeks now.
Oh, finally some takeaways that we've been desperately needing. We haven't been getting the takeaways too much this season. And the last few weeks we've gotten some takeaways, but I think before that we were struggling a little more with that, and
I'm just happy that we generated pressure when we were supposed to generate pressure.
Yeah.
This is a bad Vikings team, a very bad Vikings team, and we just fucking mangled them.
Yep. I don't want to be negative about it because it was actually a game that we we comfortably won and we should. I'm still a little worried about the play calling though, because we were conservative at points when we could have like maybe put them away. And I messaged you about it, but when we were running the ball on 3rd and 1 out of the shotgun, it drives me absolutely mad because
it drove. I was willing to wait, like be a little late to when I want to sit for hunting because I was watching the game, and then I saw that play and I just turned the TV off. I'm like, yep, we're going right back to that shit. And then we won, which is cool. But like, I want to believe that LaFleur was like, okay, we're missing a lot of our talent right now. We got the Lions on Thursday. Let's beat the Vikings the way we know that we can beat them, which is just burn clock. Fucking Emmanuel Wilson, stud. He's the
good game by him.
Malik Willis of running backs, right? He's like, if you need a backup running back, that's your guy. But
yep.
It's like, I want to believe that the play calling going forward will be a lot more like, ideally LaFleur just like, okay, I was waiting for this stretch to really, throw out all the moves, do what I can. We're going to, through this next divisional round stretch, because it's the entire NFC North and the Broncos we're playing. The play calling needs to get better. It just needs to.
Yep.
There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just needs to be better. The defense playing amazing. Probably going to lose Jeff Hafley, unfortunately. But which, speaking of defenses, did you watch Sunday Night Football?
No.
Bucks Rams. Rams win it 34-7.
Oh, the Rams look, dare I say, unstoppable. I don't know. They have it all, it seems like. They have a defense that can hold teams. They have an offense. I mean,
their defense is a fucking phenomenal. And I hear their DC, Chris Shula, there's a rumor he might be the Giants head coach. There's a rumor.
It wouldn't shock me.
I think the Giants do go defensive coordinator for their next head coach, because especially all the talent they've invested into the defensive side of the ball. And then I think they keep Mike Kafka on as OC, because clearly his offense is, technically it's Brian Daboll's offense. But now Mike Kafka is officially calling the plays. They're running the ball a shit ton better. They're moving the ball like crazy down the field. Like, I think you got to keep Mike Kafka as the OC, at least. Bring in a defensive head coach, whether it's Brian Flores, Jeff Hafley, or Chris Shula, and see what happens. Because their offense looks amazing now.
Yeah.
But the Rams Bucks, that was just a beatdown.
Yeah.
It's just like, I said, I think almost immediate, it might be even one of our videos, I said the Rams, if it's not the Packers, are my Super Bowl favorites. And that was before the draft. That was before free agency. I'm like, these guys are getting hot again. And they are fucking hot right now.
Yeah, they are, they're on all cylinders at just the right time. I mean, going towards the end of the season. I think, obviously I hope the Packers can make a run at it, but if the Packers don't, like you're saying, they're probably my favorites to come out of the NFC.
I'd root for them. I want to see Stafford get another one, and I want to see Devontae get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I like Sean McVay. I really like him as a coach. I think he's amazing. Yeah, I just like Stafford. Even as a Packer fan, I feel like I was always one of the more crazy ones because everyone said I was that way, but I always said Stafford's a really fucking good quarterback. And no, everyone always disagreed with me. It's like, no, like, I hate him because he keeps beating us. It's like, I never hated the Lions. I hated him. Now I hate the Lions. But it's like, now he's not in our division. He's in our conference, so it's a little different. But it's just, Goddamn, Stafford MVP favorite, Puka Nakua, OPOY candidate. Speaking of OPOY, you got Jackson Smith and Higba. Freaking shit. 8
What
receptions, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh my.
I don't think you understand this. He's leading the fucking league in yards, and the Seahawks, if I remember correctly, are 31st in passing attempts. So he gets the ball and he makes magic happen. If he's not OPOY, he's an MVP candidate. If for once they fucking called an MVP what it really is, not the quarterback award, most valuable player.
Did Packers have a chance to draft him in 2023? For how early he was? But that would have been.
He went to Seattle if we would have had a trade up for him.
Oh, we would.
Actually, no, we didn't, because we went. I think we went 8-9 or 9-8 that season. We missed the playoffs.
Right, because that was Rodgers' last.
So we had. That's when we took Lucas Van Ness.
Oh fuck.
We could have had JSN.
And that guy is he's a fucking.
And you got Myles Garrett 5 sacks away with 6 games left for setting the record, and he's got the Titans and the Bengals on the schedule yet.
Oh, I mean, that's favorable. He should get 5 sacks. You know, he should at least get. I'm guessing between those 2 games, probably at least 3 to 4 sacks. So
I would think, but like if and when he does set the record, he's got to be co-MVP minimum.
Yeah.
It just has to.
I don't know if how the league is.
Well, they used to have co-MVPs. Didn't Manning and Adrian Peterson win it together one year?
Yeah, but that was probably the last time they've.
But like either way, this season's been so weird. There isn't truly a dominant, other than Stafford lately, there isn't truly a dominant quarterback who's like, oh yeah, clear MVP. And look at the fucking big board. You got the Jags in the playoffs. You got Denver in the playoffs. You got the Patriots. It's like 2015 again. It's just
The last co-MVPs were in 2003. Peyton Manning and Steve McNair.
But it's just such a weird season. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another co-MVP this year.
Yeah, there's a lot of players playing just really high level right now.
Let's give it up to the Cowboys for beating the Eagles. Woohoo.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we'll take that.
I'm very happy that 2 years in a row now, we've proven to have arguably the best defense against the Eagles. We're on a 3-game losing streak to them, but look at what we did to them in the playoffs last year. We held them to sub 22 points, the only defense to do that. Then look at what we did this season. We held them to 10 fucking points.
Yeah, and look, our offense, as long as they're playing like we know they can, like it doesn't worry me. In fact, when we held them to 10 points, I was a little more confident. If we can hold the Eagles to hell, even below 15, 16 points, I'd say, we should win those games easily. So,
and let's call a spade a spade. This Eagles team is not good right now.
No.
Their offense is not clicking. The offensive coordinator, the play calling is just not good. Let's just call it how it is. But at the same time, we held them to 10 points.
Yep.
Our offense sucked too. So, but we held them to 10. And I don't know. I just don't know what to expect anymore. If we can get everyone healthy again, right at the right time, maybe it is this fucking 27 curse, because Jordan Love turned 27. We lose our top tight end week 11? No. I can't remember. Either way, on our Super Bowl run, we lost Finley in the same week that we lost Tucker Kraft.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, it's just, Look at how many fucking games we won this year by 27 points. Or with 27 points. Jordan Love turns 27. Like, even, and that's like three things. If you go to the Packers subreddit, there's people who just waste their life trying to find similarities. It's over a dozen similarities to the Super Bowl season right now. And they're not even reaches. It's like genuine, like, how'd that happen?
His stars can align.
And like Rodgers, he wasn't looking amazing that season either. It wasn't until the 2011 season he looked good. So does that mean next season we go 16-1? I don't know.
Hey, and that year too, didn't the Bears win the NFC North?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Bears sitting at 8-3. I'm just saying.
And we beat an Eagles team that wasn't quite clicking. That also beat us earlier in the season.
It sounds like the stars are aligning to me.
I even commented that. It's like, Super Bowl or not, it is fucking weird how many similarities there are. But, I guess, Monday Night Football just wrapped up. 49ers, Panthers, 20-9. And like I said before, Brock Purdy, just ESPN, likes to leave out information. 23 of 32, 193 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay. They don't talk about his 3 fucking picks.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, I said it before, but I'll say it. Like, I just can't. Like, Carolina must have just not been able to.
They couldn't capitalize.
Capitalize on them.
The 49ers defense is just. I think Robert Saleh might be a head coach next year already. And I would love if. I mean, it'd suck for him, but if McDaniel gets fired from the Dolphins, I would love for Saleh to become a head coach somewhere and make McDaniel his OC. I'd love it. It'd be beautiful. But, we didn't even talk about the Steelers-Bears. Bears win 31-28.
Oh, Bears. Great. The Bears win.
It's just like, I think even Bears fans are disappointed because they would have preferred to beat Rodgers.
Yeah.
Whereas us Packer fans would have, and I think there's a good handful of NFL fans that just would have been like, man, if Rodgers played, it would have been nice to see him beat the Bears one last time. But
look, it's nothing against this Bears team. I mean, they're finding ways to win, but they don't really win convincingly. I think the difference is last year they were losing the close games, and this year they're winning the close games. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sold on them.
Unfortunately, Ben Johnson is doing exactly what we worried he was going to do.
Yeah, but
Caleb Williams, 19 of 35, 239 yards, 3 touchdowns. He seems to be getting better every week.
Yeah.
Ugh. God damn it. It'll be interesting. Maybe it is the mid-2000s again when it's just the Bears and the Packers going at it for the top of the division. Who knows? And frankly, I mean, we haven't played them yet. I wouldn't mind going into Soldier Field for the playoffs. You got any predictions for Thanksgiving and Black Friday games, I should say?
You know what? I will give you my prediction for the Packers and the Lions. Okay. Here's what I think. I think Jordan Love throws for 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Packers have at least 325 yards of offense. And the Packers win. I'm going to go with, you know what? I want to say 27, but it's going to be 28. And the Packers win 28-23. That's my prediction.
I was going to say 27-14.
Hey, you're going the 27 round.
It's the 27th of November.
Oh, that's That's right.
My gut is just. We got some interesting lineups. So you got Chiefs at Cowboys, and you got the Bengals at Ravens to close out Thanksgiving, which is just sad. Like, why weren't we the Thursday night game? But then Black Friday, Bears at Eagles. You understand how screwed we are if the Bears win?
Ooh, yeah, we need an Eagles win.
Because the Eagles, I think, would still be in first place, but if the Bears beat them, I think they do jump them. Yeah, they do, because they're both 8-3.
Oh, that's going to be a good game, too. Oh,
That's literally a playoff deciding game.
oh shit. Well, I mean, that's it for this week, and you know what? I said it probably 4 weeks ago that we'd be back. We did come back. It was just 4 weeks later. So we'll probably be back, more than likely, so just
Hopefully.
just stay
I got
tuned
finals
for
coming up, man.
Stay tuned for that, and
I got like 4 projects due right after break.
and
God help me.
Happy Thanksgiving. Eat a shit ton of food, and we will see you next week.